You take your money, and I take my apple.
Ja od razu poznałam o nim, że to złodziej jest.
75 cents.
Innych ludzi tak, Paweł!
Here, 75 Faber. 75 cents. Here, don't you can. I tell you, you say here.
Hey folks, it's the Blind Guy coming back at you here with a good old movie recommendation, and today's movie comes from 1949, starring Richard Conte, and it is called Thieves Highway. And the premise of this movie is a World War II vet comes back from the war to find that his truck driver father has been crippled due to some foul play and shenanigans by some organized crime rings in the San Francisco area. So Richard Conte, who plays the war vet, decides that he's going to drive a shipment of apples in a truck to San Francisco. And the movie centers around a lot of the kind of shorthanded nature and con artistry that goes on between truck drivers and people selling and buying. And then when he gets to San Francisco, there's more of that, but then he starts taking revenge against this organized crime group for what they did to his dad. There's some car wrecks. There's a scene where he's trying to change the tire on his truck, and things go awry. And that scene is extremely well done, and it does a great job building tension and suspense. The movie is well-paced. You know, that's important to me. The acting's great. It's interesting because they had to portray one of the women he encounters in San Francisco as a prostitute, but they had to do it in a way that was still consistent with the Hays Code. And so it's really interesting how they did that, and some of the more racy scenes, how they could get around what they could and could not show. It's just a really solid little movie. I had not heard of it. I enjoyed it all the way through. The con artist stuff is interesting, the little games that they play with each other and how they try to trick each other, and it just makes you grateful that you live today, not in the late 1940s trying to make a living, moving apples across the country. So yeah, I can definitely recommend this movie. IMDb has it as a 7.5. I think that's totally accurate. I wouldn't mind having it in my collection even. I just think this is an excellent little movie that I had not heard of before. So that is 1949's Thieves Highway. Check it out. If it's readily available, I think you can find it on YouTube, or Turner Classic Movies has been showing it recently. So I hope you guys can find it. Let me know what you think in the comments of the movie, and I will see you on the next episode. Laters on the Menjay.
Laters on the Menjay.